Hello everyone, Sean B. Martin here. Welcome back to another installment of Molasses Hornets. We're looking at the big ugly mug of Tim. No offense, Tim. It's just a bad shot. And I've written down 4 instances of things I want to check out that I noticed as I was watching this. So please come with me and let's look at marble hornets in slow motion. Tim's walking down the hallway. I've got my eyes glued to the screen and I see this. I think most of you probably saw it. It's pretty hard to avoid seeing something that appears to be a pair of eyes at the end of a hallway. Right? We get it a couple more times. There it is again. Now, since this is since we're using night vision, this could be any number of completely innocent things. Like, imagine 2 water valves at the end of the hallway on the wall. They could easily be reflecting the infrared that night vision works off of. Night vision works off of ambient infrared in the atmosphere. And this could easily be something that is just completely innocuous, but, of course, we're watching Marble Hornets, so we know they're trying to scare us, and they did a good job here. Nice eyes. But I don't think there's any more evidence than those couple frames as to what that could be. Next thing that you might notice is the flickering lights that take place behind Tim when he's outside. Let's take a look here. Now, later in the video, we find out that Alex has come to this location probably in search of Tim. So you could just assume that this is Alex's arrival and he's spinning a flashlight around doing some kind of like crazy flash dance or something. I don't know. But what's weird is the amount of light that appears. So let's take a look. I think the weirdest part, that is the end there, I believe. Yep. I think the weirdest part, I'm going to go backwards here, is it looks like it pretty much could be just one singular light coming from close to the ground until the very end. When it moves from the ground to... there it's on the ground, or it looks like it's on the ground, pointing up, to suddenly floating way up in the sky. It looks like all of a sudden that person is on the 2nd floor or something. It's just a single point of light. It looks like we're actually looking at the flashlight itself, but it's floating through the air or something. That's creepy. Something I noticed here that I wrote down, I don't think it's anything, and I don't see anything about it on the forums, but it's worth showing because it's causing me a little bit of horror myself. This is this is around 4:30. Tim comes to the end of a hall, and he looks left. There he is looking left. Then the camera pans past the wall here. And I don't know what you see in this. Maybe it is just a hole punched in the wall that I'm seeing something in. But to me, this looks like a face. And I've got an eye, some kind of snout, nose thing. Here's an eye. Here's a mouth. And then here's even part of a body. I've got an arm and some like a rib cage or something. Now, maybe I'm completely making this up. I might be seeing things that are not there. I don't know what the hell this would be if it were there, because it doesn't look like anything else that we've seen in the series as far as I know, but there it is. And finally, the final frames, of course, are the ones that are the most interesting. So Tim has collapsed in a little coughing fit here, and a couple things happen. That's the first one. And this one has been screenshotted to death over on the forums, but I will go ahead and show you. There's a 2-frame overlay of Slender Man right here. No face, suit, tie. It looks like it is completely superimposed. It does not look like they brought Slender Man in for a shot and then removed him. It looks like it was just added to the frame. Cool effect, and yes, it made me jump. Let's see what else we got. Bunch of audio distortion, and then we've got some crazy stuff. Yep, okay, so we'll back it up and take a look. Here's the second appearance of the operator. All kinds of frame tearing. And then crazy stuff. Whatever this is. Lots of weird things on the screen. If this is a code, I would love for someone to decode it, because that's insane. And finally, the most disturbing shot of this entire episode. Hopefully he can show it to me himself. Jay, you're so brave, but so stupid. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like on this, and if there are any past entries that you're curious about seeing in slow motion, let me know in the comments. Thanks!